guys, Connor here from Stamp Shoot, and today for the Paintball Strong campaign, it's all about talking, so we're just simply going to let you guys know what we've been up to personally during the lockdown to keep ourselves busy and occupied and not missing the paintball field too much, you know. So, obviously, the Paintball Strong campaign, which has recently come out, is all about getting the sport of paintball out there as much as it deserves from everyone's perspective, and just to simply help it, because obviously where events are being missed, we're not going to see the coverage from that. We're not going to be able to support the photographers, the videographers, the players, the teams as much as we can. So NXL released the Paintball Strong campaign with a different theme each day for 7 days, and then obviously it'll be the same the week after and so on. But it's to just spread the love of paintball really, and just show the world how strong it actually is, and as a community together. Yesterday's was gratitude, today's all about talking, so that's why we're going to let you guys know what we've personally been up to during lockdown. So, yeah, can you believe it's been 6 weeks? This is the sixth, well, not yet, this is the 6th week of being in lockdown. It's crazy, it's flown by. Sadly, not as quick as we would like it to, because obviously where we've lost all our events, we've kind of struggled to think about some creative content ideas for you. But that hasn't stopped us from being creative and trying to get some content out to you guys. Apologies about the light, it's now currently raining and I've run out of AA batteries, so I can't put my light on. So it's just this crappy room light and the grey light coming from the outside, but I will colour grade it slightly. So, but as mentioned earlier, so we've tried to keep it creative as possible in the 6 weeks of being in lockdown. Don't get me wrong, technically we're kind of used to it, because obviously where we have a break between events, I'm still sitting at home not doing much. Shannon does work with another job as well to get some money coming in, so I'm kind of used to this. But where I know that a lot of my events have been cancelled and upcoming events are still potentially going to be cancelled, it's a mood killer. It really does get you down, and that's why I've been trying my best to get creative stuff out to you. It hasn't always gone to plan, but there are still things on the back burner which I want to get out to you guys, just to keep stuff going and so on, because times like this is where your passion starts to sort of degrade, and you try everything you can to get it back and keep things going. So this is why we do YouTube and videos like this, because believe it or not, just talking to a camera, it does actually help, and obviously you can look back on it further on. But enough about the depressive side of things really. So yeah, in terms of creative stuff, as you've seen, we've done a little bit of photography with paintball markers, we've done some edits for like birthday shouts and stuff. But that's one thing we've been doing. I've been trying to brainstorm ideas to make some interesting videos for you guys. Our short film is still on the back burner because we still haven't got a prop delivered. It's really annoying because, like I said, it was meant to be released on the 7th of March, and we're now in April. 7th of April. So, and we're almost at the end of April. So this is starting to annoy us now. But obviously it happens in lockdown. It's just there. So there's a couple of Paintball Strong things we've got in mind as well, but we need to get out and film a few pieces to do it. I don't mean like get a player down and film with them. It's some of the ideas I've got in my head. I need to go out and film some stuff myself. So it's just finding an area I can do that where there's no one and I'm not going to get in trouble and so on. But we are going to try and release a bit of content every day for the Paintball Strong campaign as much as we can. Keep it as interesting as we can and relevant, because it's a great idea for people like myself who do videography and photography, because it allows us to still have some creative sort of prowess in an area. And there is loads of paintball photographers out there and videographers who are missing the events, so this is perfect for them to start releasing some stuff and get some more content out there really. Like one piece of content which came out which was brilliant was by Solus Photography. His documentary, I'm really sorry man, I can't remember the name of the team done the documentary on, but it's a fantastic documentary. It's done so well. So a link in the description below, so head over to his YouTube channel and give it a watch. He's really good, and it's good to see more videographers doing stuff like that. It shows you don't have to rely on a huge TV crew. You just have a DSLR, the right kit and the right frame of mind, and you can do anything with it really. So yeah, back to our sort of what we've been doing, as well as being creative and trying to keep the spark there. Obviously we've been spending time with our daughter earlier. She's learning so quick in lockdown, so her speech is so much better. She's counting, and we'll be doing a lot of stuff in the garden. Today probably be the first day we don't go in the garden, but we've had water fights, we've done chalk on the concrete, we've done lots of creative things with her, which she finds creative and will enjoy, because you never know what goes through a baby's mind. They perceive things so differently to us. So we've got a little slide for the garden, a little scuttlebug so she can sit on it, push herself around, and she's loving it, absolutely loving it. And having that around for like having a little girl and my own family and stuff, it really does help keep myself creative and positive and motivated to do things at the end of the day. But there's so many things we can do, but it's just whether they work for you, because obviously photographers and videographers, we produce stuff mainly for you guys rather than for ourselves. Just make sure we keep it creative and in line with everything and keep it in tune with our themes and so on. So there is a bit of pressure to sort of keep it fresh in lockdown, as we said. So, but that's really what we've been doing in lockdown. We have, like I said, we've got plenty of ideas on the back burner. We are going to try and get them done and get them out to you guys as soon as we can, because we do want to get them out during lockdown, because as soon as lockdown's finished, we are going to be back up and running, stronger than ever. We are going to be getting ourselves out there again and getting noticed and trying to get more events underneath our belt. But stay creative, guys. Stay positive. Stay motivated in lockdown. Do things that make you happy. If you want to game all day, game all day. Use that opportunity to go out and do a bit of fitness. Obviously that's allowed. Try something creative. Try something new. A lot of people are doing podcasts at the moment. If you are going to do a podcast, make it unique. Try not to follow the same theme as everyone else. Make it unique. Keep it fresh and so on. But this is Conor McGowan from Sam Shoes Sun Off Today. Thanks for watching, guys. We are on all the social medias: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, obviously. And if you're feeling a bit more professional, we are on LinkedIn as well. Thanks for watching. There's a new video every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Stay safe and have fun in lockdown, guys. We'll see you next week. See you later.